God's blessings to you from our parish family at St. Simon of Cyrene, with our ministry sites at St. Agatha and St. Martin de Porres churches. Offer this reflection on the scriptures for this coming Sunday for your spiritual nourishment and encouragement. But before we begin, let's take a moment to recognize God's presence in each of us and give thanks for all our blessings. My sisters and brothers, I find it interesting when I hear talk about the hospitality industry. We know all too well that the hospitality industry exists to make a lot of money for a small group of individuals in our society. Granted, the industry employs a lot of individuals, yet often they pay minimum wage, and in the case of undocumented immigrants, pay less than minimum wage. There's a human cost as well, as families struggle to survive every day, often working long hours under difficult working conditions. For those who control the hospitality industry, both workers and consumers are commodities first, and human beings second. A few years ago, I saw an actual ad for an employment firm that had people from different service professions standing in a vending machine for the employers to choose from. In contrast, the scriptures for this Sunday focuses on hospitality that is life-giving, not just for the receiver, but for those who extend hospitality with humility and generosity. The first reading recounts the beautiful story of the childless couple who generously extend a place to stay, food, and refreshment to the prophet Elisha. Elisha is touched by their generosity and seeks a way to respond to their gesture. He discovers that the couple has been unable to have children and tells the woman that she will have a child by the time he returns in a year. Extending life-giving hospitality to the prophet results in the miraculous gift of new life blessing this couple. In the gospel, Jesus makes this bold statement: "Whoever loves father or mother more than me is not worthy of me." At first hearing this, we might say, but shouldn't I love my mother or father or spouse above anyone else? But what Jesus is getting at is reminding us of the source of our life, the one who breathed spirit and life into us from the beginning, who breathed life into our parents and spouses, and everyone else we hold dear. Shouldn't our Creator be the one we should love first? When I rise every morning, I give thanks for another day, but pretty quickly reflect on the source of creation itself, the one who initiated the Big Bang, creating the immense universe, the galaxies, stars and planets, seas and land, birds and animals, and little old me. That alone gives me every reason to direct my attention, my focus, my love on the God who did all this. As I learn about this God in whom I believe wholeheartedly, I realize the unique love he has for us as human beings. This love is unconditional, eternal, ever life-giving, ever offering forgiveness, because he longs for us to follow the unique path and purpose that each of us have been created for. That leads us to love those who are near and dear to us in life-giving ways. God should be first. God hopes he will be first because he has so much to offer us that will enrich all of our relationships. This is the heart of hospitality. If we welcome God and God's love first in our hearts, then God will give us all we need to offer our best selves to every other relationship in our lives. On behalf of the Catholic Christian family here at St. Simon of Cyrene Parish, I want to invite you to join us this coming Sunday for one of our two Masses at 9 a.m. at St. Agatha or 11 a.m. at St. Martin de Porres. Both services led by our wonderful contemporary gospel choir. The services are live streamed and available for viewing afterward online. We welcome your participation in our community prayer of praise and thanksgiving. Please take the time to share this video with others. It's a great way for you to evangelize, to share the good news. Thank you for all the ways that you continue to allow the Lord to work through you, with you, and in you. And in all things, my friends, be blessed.